Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erdtree on the PC. Which, yeah, is really turning out to be the length of, like, a full game. Pretty epic stuff, no doubt. So we're rocking the bog standard long sword right now, just to mix it up. You know, everyone's using all these flashy new weapons. We're using a long sword. And we're in Charo's hidden grave, I think. Sort of running around doing our thing. Getting some ghost glovewort. Oh yeah, we were gonna try out the scorpion, weren't we? We've been loving Yosh so much, but it's just because it's like the first Spirit Ash I got in the DLC. But we got the big cannon imp, and we got the scorpion, and I think we got one other one. Spirit Glaive. It's a halberd, scales with int. Glaive that has seen many years of use in the gravesite, said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Rancor slash. Yeah, I mean, that's not really our thing. But there it is. Gravekeeper's brain pan. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're kind of done in this section. Whoa! Nearly ran off that. All of Dibia, more useless consumables. Well, I don't know about useless. Useless to me, maybe. Rings of Spectral Light. In case you need another ring spell. Why is it all so big? Well, that's interesting. Well, that's interesting. Yes. Cerulean Coast. And hands. Awesome. Love them hands. A cookbook? Oh my god, this is... Ooh. Finding a cookbook here so quickly, this has got to be the best area in the game. Oh, that could have been bad. Didn't pay attention to that. They're really doing a lot of stuff with colors. I mean, I don't really want to go down that way. But I guess we could. You gotta do something, right? Likely tree. Now, if I got off my horse, I could use flame spear. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm a little rusty. Whatever. Be done with it. Flame spear was probably not worth it. Getting off the horse. No item ahead except fingers. River, oh river, so to speak, enemy ahead. If only I had a god. Offer core. What does that even mean? Easier that was? I mean, where are we going? What are we doing? Really? I mean, I what do I care, I guess. Alright. Yeah, we need to get into a dungeon or something. That's where all the excitement is. Finger Ruins of Rhea. Okay. Time for taking on all at once. Beautiful. And we got more fingers. Plenty of fingers. Offer dung butthole. Be wary of fingers. Fingers. So many fingers, actually. I like the fire. This doesn't just do fire damage, it also puts them on fire. Which is kind of handy. Everything's a one swing. Visions of regret, I want to go home. First off, right. Okay, but I see that weird thing there that we haven't encountered before. Guess we're gonna fight it. It's casting some magic spell! God, it's like Yondu's arrow or something. Oh, okay. Never mind. First off, edge. Precious item ahead. Ah, God. Summoning ahead. Seek corpse, all the more treasure chest ahead. Be wary of ambush. Running ahead. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to kill all that. Here we can duplicate a remembrance. I don't know, I never do, because I'm always, like, unsure. Whoa. Popped up on me real fast. Yeah, but that wasn't the precious item. Unless they were referring to the duplicate. That would be quite lame. Feel like it's gotta be amidst all this shit. No, I don't see anything. I guess I could just ride through, but... yeah, I definitely don't see anything. So perhaps nothing. Be wary of up. Be wary of up left. No? I don't think there's anything here. Unless there's something from killing all these things. But that's... that would be unusual. Okay, I don't know. I assume it's the duplicate, and I probably should just use it while we're here. But I think I can beat the game without it. Look at that little bastard sliding around. What are you doing? Crazy. Why is it always fingers? So lonely I want to go home. Fingers. Why is it always fingers? Real original stuff, guys. Time for Fingers Butthole, of course. Seek God. Offer hole. Alright, great. Isn't this like the worst kind of Elden Ring area? It's this big open area with very little in it that you have to ride around and find constantly. Yep. Riding around. Plump sword. Are we riding out of here? Ugh. Fingers here? And all you got for me is these broke-ass enemies. Broke-ass enemies. Fingers ahead. Seems familiar ahead. The longsword doing work, though. Cannot complain about it. Visions of something ahead. Visions of precious item. Mine's always dead end. Finger Weaver's hovel. Aha, my theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now must I sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. Yep. That all makes perfect sense to me. Howdy, bear. And that's it. Just, dead end. I don't know. Put 2 bears there. Fuck it. You want to make them like cool blue bears to fit in with it? No, no. Just put 2 bears there and I don't know. Vadi will come up with something about it. Don't worry. He'll make something up. Yep. That's all that was, as far as I can see. So, you know, people are saying that this is the best FromSoft DLC. This is the best DLC they've ever made. Is it? Is it really? I would probably still say the Old Hunters is the best DLC. I mean, partly because I just love the overall themes of that DLC and the Innsmouth fishing village and stuff, and boss battles are all pretty insane there. And I mean, it's difficult. I don't tend to replay it, but quality-wise, hard to beat. Oh, we can summon Yosh for something. I mean, don't get me wrong, this DLC is great so far, and it's gorgeous and epic and all that sort of stuff, but there's just so much of nothing. Guys can't hit the broadside of a barn. Why can I summon Yosh for this? Surely there's something else here. There's gonna be like some ungodly sized hand that comes out. I'm sure there's something good in this whole region other than maybe a cookbook. But it's like riding around non-stop. Again, it's one of those things where I usually say where if I were just playing on my own, it wouldn't bother me as much. But trying to fill dead air with this shit, it's just... Not so hot so. Ah, betrayal. Yeah, that means something. Eventually, I gotta just look something up because this is getting to be painful. God, there's really nothing. Oh, wait a minute. This thing over here looks important. Praise the Elden Ring. I want to go home. This looks good. Probably fingers, but likely whole. Sound hanging bell. Yes, I will do that. Crimson Seed Talisman +1. Try seed. Why is it always fingers but whole? Okay. We did something. We're still so far from the map. We try to go to this map. So I think what that was for Emir. I think. Okay, so we need to head straight south from here. It's straight that way. We have to jump down somewhere here. Probably onto that thing. Oh ho! Great brave glove work. There it is. That easy. Southern Shore. Okay. Now we can look at how big and shitty that area is. Fuck, that's just padding. Lame. Anyways. Well, of course we want to go down to this peninsula, because that's where all the fun stuff happens, I'm sure. And we've got some miserable men here. Oh yeah, definitely going that way. And a troll. You gonna throw stuff at me, you think? Hey, look, it looks like he's gonna throw something at me. Whoa! Sleep. Oh, what's that? The slightest elevation? Well, there goes my riposte. Going to do good damage. Awesome. Awesome sauce. No, that can't, No, there's gonna be some other good stuff here. Don't worry, there's gonna be some good stuff. A hole? Butthole? Try fingers. If only I had a giant butthole. If only I had a giant butthole. Okay, well, we can definitely go down there, and we will. And we got a lot of oozes. Let's check the very tippy tip. A cookbook! Why is it always material dung? I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is it always here? That is a long way down. Be wary of monster, therefore try magic. Seek here again. Monsters. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. All the oozes are on the edge. And down here, more oozes. Alright, let's just keep going. Mustn't get distracted. Grace is in sight. Grace ahead. Yeah, thank you for the message. And purple lily. And a grace. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh boy. Stone coffin fissure. Jeez. Why is there another grace? Seems familiar but light. Cliff ahead. Be wary of hole. Thank you. You know, people leave messages for anything. If it's vaguely helpful. Because then you got those people that are, if they read any vaguely helpful message, they will rate it as good. And if your message gets rated as good, you get healed wherever you are. I saw someone's comment that if you rate a message poor, it should cause you to take the person to take damage. Which which would disincentivize all those shitty ass hidden path ahead messages. This is not worth any person's time in the history of people or time. Target lock. Yeah, I mean, I guess. What do you want me to do about it? He's got to die no matter what. Well, this is one of those big epic versions, isn't it? No, never mind. Heh. Gorgeous view ahead. Okay. Well, that certainly happened. You ever want to put out your shield? Long sword. Long sword. I mean, like I said, it's just, I like it. It's just so satisfying. In a way that, like, dual wielding would never be. Oh, yeah, we still have faith on. We don't need that, do we? I'd rather have, like... honestly, like, maybe raise attack power after each crit, or crits restore HP. I don't know. I probably don't need crits restore HP. I mean, obviously, we don't need any of those. We were doing just fine with faith. Blood Fiend's Fork. It's a spear. Arcane that causes blood loss. While active strong attacks change to savage combo attacks. Huh. I heard that apparently Where would it be? Definitely got it. This. Apparently this, with like 80 arcane and like an occult, what do they call that? Fuck, whatever it is, the different quality fire occult. Put a cult on it. It's like one of the best bleeding weapons in the entire game now. That's kind of interesting. But I don't want to use a big hammer. Kindly Mikola, I see you've thrown away something you should not have, under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved, when you could not even save your other self? Didn't expect sadness. Oh, hell yeah. I abandon here my love. Actually, hold on. Let's change our Ash of War again. We like trying out different stuff now. How about... I mean, I like kind of flashy stuff. Let's try Blood Tax. It was a cult or blood, I don't remember. But anyways. Give that a shot. Sequence. Offer rum. Didn't expect sentry. Snake ahead. Behold Erdtree. Try bow? Maybe if I was a little bitch. Really does twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrust to rob the target of both their blood and their HP. It's just visually, I expected there to be more red and blood involved. That just looks like a piercing flurry move or something. So until we fight something bigger, it's hard to tell. Probably, though, I should be grabbing Ashes of War that do more AoE stuff. Rather than just, like, single target bleed. So we don't encounter that many enemies that survive long enough to really get hit with bleed. Since we're not using a bleeding weapon of any kind. Oh, this is good. Boom. Well, we know about these things. I'm glad you guys synced that up pretty well. That made it easier. Ah, regret. Really charging your laser, dude. I did it. I did it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, that was unfortunate. Want to go home and then edge. That's all these kids want to do nowadays. Dad, I was playing Elden Ring and I saw these messages about people wanting to go home and edge. What does that mean? That's it. You're never playing Elden Ring again. Laugh, but it might happen. Skeletons. Classic skeletons. They won't bleed. Look at how classic this is. Okay, these are definitely in the base game, right? Yeah, they are. Boom, boom. Don't give up, skeleton. A scimitar. Something ahead. Alright. How many do you think it takes? Does it bleed? I mean, I feel like we're making some bleed happen. I don't know, I used the whole fucking bar. You can't hit this one angle. Okay, well, we gave blood tax a try. No doubt. Oh, bullshit, he was on the ground. On the fucking ground. Oh, hello. Aha. Okay, this isn't going well. Holy shit. That was about as close as it's ever been. Multi-layered ring of light. No more rings. Now, again, I don't know about the bleed. I don't know if I'm just fighting enemies that don't bleed, or it's such a minuscule amount of bleed. First off, look carefully. Hole ahead. What? Oh. Well, yeah. Yep, there is a hole there. Thanks, guy. Holy shit. Beast ahead, raptor. Offer comfort. Order. First off, don't you dare. That's pretty badass. What exactly are they bowing to? Alright, let's switch it up again. What else do we got that's fun? Butt slam? Lightning ram? Probably not very good. Let's try carrying sovereignty. See how we just see how we like it on a one-handed sword. Offer healing. Praise the message. Healing required ahead. Only I had a healing. If only I had a healing. Yeah, see, this is just shameful. Healing. Offer vigor. Jumping off. Enemy, oh enemy. Didn't expect horse. Oh, please grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest, Saint Trina. Time for death. Yeah, I mean, we jump, right? What's the... well, yeah, I mean, not much bad can happen. That seems legit. Oh, this looks bad. I want to go home. Time for dragon. It's like a dream. Let's not fuck about. Oh boy. Putrescent Knight. Whoa, his horse came out of nowhere! Off the top rope! Oh my god! Oh, fuck! I was so close. Get him, Yosh. Yosh. Oh, Yosh. It's not good. Great. Oh, he's still going with that. Too far. Nope, just close enough. Fuck the horse! Fuck the horse! Okay, so just, it turns out, much like bankruptcy, you can't just declare that you're not going to be greedy. You actually have to do something. So that didn't work. Even though he was one hit away, and I'm an idiot. So, that was... It was... I mean, you know, it went pretty well. Wish I could drink on the way down. Okay. We'll get our moment. We will get our moment. Fuck. Fucker. Very preoccupied with me, but he's... God, he's really destroying Yo. That is a quick fucking window. Just run? No, I don't know if there is any running away. Wow. That move seems a little bullshitty. Sort of veering into the bullshit territory. I know we survived it the first time, but I'm not really sure how. Yeah, the problem is Yosh is just not surviving much of anything. And that's probably why everyone uses Mimic Tier. Like, it probably has very high survivability. I've never used it, so I really don't know, but... I don't think it would be as good, or as talked about, or as used if it had Yosh's survivability here. So it's hard to say. Got him. That wind-up is just so insane. It's so insane. And then he's gone. It's the sort of fucking move that you would only use in Monster Hunter when the monster's, like, in a trap. Or, you know, like, really down, you know? Wow, we are getting worse. That's insane. The first try, I was one hit away and I got greedy. Oh my god. Yeah, I think part of the issue is Karian sovereignty. I think it just causes me to be greedy. And because it's just like, oh, it's such a powerful move. Let's just stand here for 10 seconds and we might pull it off. And it'll be awesome. I'm better off with fucking Flame of the Red Mains. Because it always comes in clutch. I have not heard anyone mention this guy. So, can't be that difficult. Flame of the Red Mane just hits so hard for so little FP and so quickly. Just seems like the best Ash of War. For me, at least. I can't even hit that. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I did not die. Fuck me. Get greedy. But actually don't get greedy. See? This is what I'm saying. Just wait. Just wait. Okay. There you go. Yeah, dude, that skill just seems so good. Well, shame I lost my runes. That would have been nice. But we got the Remembrance of Putrescence. Well, we gotta see what's down the tunnel. A cookbook. Imbibe nectar. Well, of course I will. It's like Planescape Torment. Like, oh, well, heidi ho, lady. Death for death. First off, death, then try death. Hidden path ahead. No, there's not. You can't even. No. But we did get a cookbook that makes lulling branches. Yeah, I wonder if there's some sort of interaction with sleep here or something. You have to, like, be sleeping when the nectar kicks in or something. No, I mean, we're here, so let me Google it. Let's see. If you imbibe the nectar once, twice, or 3 times, nothing will happen. However, after 4 times in a row, you'll be able to speak to Saint Trina while you're dead, and she will give you valuable information about Mikola. You can also then speak to Thiolier in the Garden of Deep Purple. And then, after you beat the final boss of the DLC, you can come back to her for Saint Trina's Blossom, which goes in your helmet slot to increase your max FP. Okay, we have to do it 4 times. God. Honestly, who discovers this shit? Because that wouldn't really be my first thought ever. But I guess probably some people, like, tried different things. Like, they tried equipping different things or having different items. Or trying to do something like that where you line up, like, falling asleep as you drink the nectar. Or, something like that. And then 4 times go by and suddenly she's talking to you. And it's like, oh, well, okay. Or, then they think, oh, that thing I just did, that was the ticket. That was the key. Why are my runes over here? I guess that's where all the bloodstains are. So this is apparently Saint Trina. In the flesh. And she's like got a trunk for legs. It's a pretty strange character.
Mikola, stop. Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we did all that. Apparently there is some more dialogue. the next 2 times you do it. But, ugh. Yeah. We got what we came for. Okay. That's it then. For this, let's go check the Remembrance of the Putrescence. Remembrance of Putrescence. It's gonna be his weird frostbite move and then his hammer. No, his cleaver. It's a great axe. So it's arcane and causes frost buildup. It looks quite badass. And spinning guillotine. Hold the putrid blade at both ends and arch body backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeat inputs to deliver follow-up attacks for as long as stamina allows. Strong attacks performs a leap followed by a spinning attack. And Vortex of Putrescence. Int and Faith. Launches a whirl of putrescent jets, bathing the area in ghost flame. Well, that's all there is to say about that. Surely we've got some runes I can sell. Okay, we can do a little level up, and then that'll do it. Okay, still plenty more to go, I'm sure, so that's all well and good. Maybe we'll check in on Emir next time, see what else he's got for us, now that we did his thing. And my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Elden Ring, Shout of the Erdtree. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.